I will just screen share. Okay, mission statement. I never read this, okay? So it will be a new experience also for me. I was afraid that someday I'd have to make this decision. Which is more important? The man or the mission? I love the style, the art style actually. 15 minutes earlier. Helix Security should have upgraded the Anubis facility after we took it over a few years back. And now the worst has happened. Or it's about to. The Anubis AI, one of the god programs, Overwatch quarantinated. How I am supposed to read this word? Okay. After the Omnic crisis broke its containment at 2,300 hours or 2300 hours. Anyway, the company sent an engineering team to regain control of the command center. Dead air since, so Alex sent my team in. We are not an engineering team. We are a kill everything team. Mom always said she dreaded this part, walking into the unknown. But it's what I always loved the most. Capitan, over there! Easy, son. What happened? The sentry bots said Anubis saw us as a threat. And then they started shooting. They said that? Capitan, the Anubis AI has the ability to control other operating systems other than Omnics. I worked it there until last year. If it gets past the Helix firewalls, that would be bad. Define bad in context, please, Tariq. Capable of corrupting infrastructure and launching military assaults. Oh, very bad then. I'm not sure bad quite says enough there. I can stabilize him. Get him back to the APC. No, Mahmoud. We move on. Farah! The guy's dying! You heard the rookie, Saleh. Time is of essence. His life is not more important than getting the job done. None of you of our lives are. Move on. Captain? You heard Lieutenant Tamari. Azad, take point. You're killing me here. Faria. We talked about this. Company policy is clear. The squad services the mission. There's an old saying. He who saves one life, it is as if had saved the world. Khalil, the actual world is at stake. I won't trade it for their lives. You're missing my point. The squad is your mission, your family. You have to make them want to follow you. Your mother understood that. Okay. Captain Khalil, there is a problem. Okoro? Anubis taking control of my system. Something terrible is about to happen. My apologies. Run. Okoro! No! Povero Okoro. Poor Okoro. Sometimes the Italian has the better of me, sorry. Okay. When I said you were killing me, I thought I was kidding. Hold on. Still, I'll get you out of... No. The mission, remember? Take care of them. They'll take care of you. Oh, damn! He's gone. We gotta get out. No, we have to kill Anubis. Are you crazy? We're toast! Saleh needs motivation. Anubis just attacked our team. Our family. But you said... Our family, Saleh. We can't let it get away with that. Make you a deal. We win this OP, I buy dinner for us all. You never... Are you with me? I'm with you. Good. Let's go kill that psychotic machine. Creak! Soldiers, your existence is a threat to Anubis. Boom! Why did you save me? What? What kind of question is that? Thought no one was more important than a mission. I'm trying something new. We're going to beat this down thing together. Got any ideas? I work on this system. Anubis is powerful, but it's old. And I know this boss. Anubis has them all linked to each other. Hive mind. What happens to one happens to all of them. A feedback loop will paralyze them. And Anubis. How can I help? Buy me enough time to do this before they kill us. Okay. Sometimes I don't understand well who is talking, but anyway. Okay, time to buying time. Is this the same artist that did the Brig and Reinhardt comic? Anubis will not be denied. You must be negated. Now Anubis will upload universal connective. My tattoo is called Udyat, the Eye of Horus. My mother had one after what happened. I got it to honor her memory. Capitan? I'm sorry. The Capitan didn't make it. You are my Capitan now, and I will follow you. She always told me that it was a symbol of protection. I thought that meant it would protect me. I just realized that I was wrong. It means I am the one who protects. Okay, this is a very nice comic. Ooh, I love the last panel here. Okay. The art style is very nice. The art style is very nice. They play a lot with colors. Oh wait, I didn't read this one. I forgot this one. Something terrible is going to happen. Ah, an ambush. Damn, I should have seen this. And then there is a fighting and the Captain dies here. Okay. I lost this one. Okay. In 10 pages, they really made a very nice character development for Farah. Like, if you see, they play a lot with blues and yellows once again. They do this often in Overwatch, like using cold tonalities to represent something opposite the enemy somehow, and warmer tonalities to color the team that is our heroes. They do this a lot in Overwatch. They a lot use this kind of color coding. And here we have a little character development. Farah is introduced without even having a face, and this also I think represents her coldness to letting people die all for the mission, you know. Okay, that she is convinced that the mission is more important than the people, and this brings not only the stranger to die, but also the Captain to die, because they do not have time to bring them back, and also their Omnic companion. And very nice how they introduce, we are introduced also to Anubis. We know there is something called the god programs. We still don't know exactly what they are, but we know they were the enemy of the Omnic Crisis, and we also are introduced to the Omnic Crisis, because I think they never cited the Omnic Crisis before in the comics before this. I think they cited just a generic war, okay, but this is the first time we hear about the Omnic Crisis in specifically. We are also introduced to the faction that is Helix, so we know Farah is some kind of soldier. Her design is very nice because she's inspired to Horus in contraposition to Anubis. Also here, if you see in some panels, Farah sometimes looks away, like when he says, "You're missing my point, the squad is your mission, your family." She is not looking at him, okay? And also we are introduced to the fact that Farah had a mother that probably was in the same squad or something. We still don't know who her mother is, but actually in this which one it was, in this panel we are told that her mother is dead. There is also all the evolution for Farah character, from getting a colder approach to a more warm approach to her squad, and calling her squad a family in a more sincere way. And the last panel represents her change of heart, because finally she looks at his squad mates. There is the light behind her, because she accepted her role as the protector. That's really nice. And once again we are introduced to the warmer colors when she gets this change. Also, of course, all the Anubis thing is in... Wait, I skipped another page. I skipped another page, I think. Another couple of pages. Lieutenant Anubis has almost beaten the firewalls. Yeah, like 3 pages. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Apparently clean them shots. Yeah, also... in the comic, every time the squad is on the panels, they have warmer colors in contraposition. Like, even if the robots shoots with yellow light, it's only them that gets a panel that is a completely different color. I think this is color coding for representing good and evil, you know? Finally, a clean shot. Only one missile left. Take it, make it count. Oh hell, there's the question, the mission, or the man. And she saves the man. Why did you save me? What kind of question is that? I thought no one was more important than the mission. Drink something. Ah, okay, I see. Yes, this, we read that. But we skipped this one. Did it. Good job, Rook Tariq. Saleh, you're alive? No. Oh, guess I'm not buying dinner. Wait, baby, I'm a little bit alive. Lean on me. Okay, and she's rescuing her teammates. Yeah. Very nice evolution for her character in this 10 pages comic. They can always elaborate nice stories in 10 pages character, and they destroyed Anubis. I mean, they deactivated it at least. This was very nice as an introduction for Farah. Maybe it has a little less deeper symbolism than others. Like, I think the Symmetra one had more deeper metaphors, but it's not important because it works well as a comic, as an introduction for the character, and that is the most important thing. Like, not all characters need a comic with deeper meaning. Sometimes it just works well, a nice introduction, and I think the color coding makes already the comic very, very appealing, okay? And the most important thing that is making you understand Farah as a character, they do it well, so I think it's a very nice comic. Introducing Helix, Anubis, God programs, the fact that Farah has a mother, all very important pieces of lore, that there was something called the Omni Crisis. Yeah, all very important pieces of lore are told in this comic, so it's a very useful comic for the lore as a whole, in my opinion. Okay, and I don't think there are more things to say. It's very nice, the contraposition between Farah that represents Horus and Anubis, because also in Egyptian mythology, I think they are, I don't know if enemies, but two forces that are in contrast somehow, that represents very different things, you know? So I think this reference to Egyptian mythology was very, very nice. Also, their armor resembling Horus, with this head, this helmet that resembles the head of Horus. Very, very nice. I think Farah character design is amazing, is very good. It's stunning. I love it. Also here, she has also the light behind her and resembles a bit being like a god like Horus. Very, very nice. I really liked it. I mean, I think Overwatch is always good making a comic. They should make a lot of more comics. And nothing. I think we are done here. We did everything I wanted to do, so it's time for saying goodbye.